Greetings, Rocketeers! This is your Toy Commander. And are you guys ready for today's mission? Great, so am I. And today's video is intended for play only.
Planet Zizzle!
Are you guys ready for today's fun fact about outer space with the Toy Commander? Today we have a fun fact about outer space, but within our solar system. Okay, did you guys know that the sun will make up 99.86% of our solar system? That's because it's so huge. I know when you look in the sky, it looks like a small little yellow dot. That's because it's 92.61 million miles from Earth. You can fit 1 million Earths inside the sun. That's right, if you take all the planets and you put them into the sun, it still won't even be close. And don't worry, that sun's gonna be there approximately, they say, between another 5 to 7 billion years before it burns out, so we have plenty of time left with our sun, as long as the Earth stays around for that long, right?
Bingo!
Alright kids, on to today's video. I'm super excited because look at all these classic Star Trek toys that are out. Now Star Trek is one of those classic series that were back in the 60s, mid to late 60s I think, and then it progressed into other spin-off series in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and it kept going along with a lot of other really cool series like Battlestar Galactica, Space 1999, that was with Martin Landau. That was one of my favorite series too. Alright, are you guys ready for warp speed? Alright, punch it! Woo! Look at this! We're going warp speed! Whoa! Woohoo! Hang on! Whoa! Get us out of here, Captain! Get us out of here!
That's highly illogical, Captain. Live long and prosper.
Now we have a bunch of toys here. First we have the USS Enterprise. And then we have a classic Star Trek phaser, Captain. And then we have these cool figures. That was my Captain Kirk impression. Not very good, I know. But I'll try again. Alright, we have the three figures here. First we have James T. Kirk, Captain Kirk. And we have Captain Spock. Then we have the Khan Noonien Singh. Alright guys, let's take it over to the other table and start checking out these cool toys from classic Star Trek. Alright, we are back here at the other table. We're gonna get a closer look at all these cool toys from Star Trek. First, we're gonna take a look at these figures. Now there are three figures, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the figures in the box.
Oh no!
Because they're actually going to be collectible, so I'll show you everything outside the box. But these two cool things, we're going to actually take them out and play with. But I want to show you these real quick. This is Captain Spock right here. Now Captain Spock, it comes with some galactic accessories. We have an engineering tool, the Starfleet tricorder, radiation gloves, and a bonus Star Trek movie action base. The articulation is at the arms, elbows, legs, and right here on the back it gives you information about all of the characters. So these are the galactic accessories that come with Spock. We have the engineering tool. This tool always allows Spock to handle practically any breakdown that might occur on the Enterprise. And this is the Starfleet tricorder right here, the standard data processing device for all away missions. The tricorder quickly analyzes field data and stores it for later study. Now the radiation gloves will provide some protection to the hands when in the warp core chamber and the Starfleet action base. You can stand up your figure right here on the base. There is a clip out for the bio of Captain Spock. We have subject, he's a Vulcan human, he's a captain, first officer of the USS Enterprise, and then right down here gives some more information. Here are the three characters. So that's Spock right there, pretty cool. And then we have Khan Noonien Singh right here. His galactic accessories right here on the back. This is the Starfleet phaser right there, which is a standard weapon issued by Starfleet. The phaser is capable of generating immense energy waves to annihilate a target. The bowl of SETI eels. SETI eels glow inside humanoid brains and inhibit willpower, which lets Khan control his victims. Okay, the Genesis control box right there, that's stolen by Khan. This is used to target and detonate the Genesis device, okay? And then we have one more, and the captain is here, James T. Kirk. All right, so his accessories right here on the back, we have the Starfleet wrist communicator, allows Admiral Kirk to stay in consistent contact with the Enterprise while conducting away missions. Now the captain's log right there, a portable electronic device for recording personal log entries during the Starfleet missions, and the Type 2 phaser with various power settings. This versatile handheld weapon will disrupt or destroy the molecular energy in any target. And of course the base. Then right down here we have the human Admiral James T. Kirk. Some more information right there, you can read that. So those are the 3 figures. Now let's take a look at the phaser. This is so cool. We can press here. Oh, you can't really reach, but we're going to take it out of the box. There's a look at the back, which shows light up beam emitter and the phaser power switch, and then the phaser setting dial. So let's get this bad boy out of the box. Pretty cool. All right, kids, here is the phaser. And this is just some directions. It looks like we're going to need a couple AA batteries. We don't need to go over directions. I think we can figure out how to work this thing right here. First of all, look how cool this thing is. Let's take it out. And yeah, that is so awesome. And look at the top right there. It has the dials, and this is the speaker. And right here is where the laser emits. Okay, so right here is our phaser setting dial. Let's press it now. So that lights up red. And then if we want to change it, we'll just, there you go, we can make that sound. And that's blue, the light up beam. Maybe we could take it into a dark area. That's pretty cool, pretty fun to play with, right? So right here is the switch, so we can turn it all the way on right here. And you'll get that noise. And then when you put it in the middle on off, you won't get anything. And then over here it says demo. I think it does all 3. And then we'll put it back to on and switch this up. Okay, so you can control what sound you want when you have it on, and then when you put the demo, it just does all 3. So I like the on, I like to control it, because I like this one right here. Hold on, I like this one. Pretty cool. All right, that is our phaser gun. Now you can scan this code right here, but it does say for parents only. So I wouldn't scan that until you have your parents' permission. All right, guys, so now it's time to look at the classic Star Trek USS Enterprise NCC-1701. This has multiple light up effects, ship and battle sound effects, iconic captain command phrases, and display stand. The classic USS Enterprise, the most celebrated spacecraft in the history of space exploration. That's because it can go into warp speed. Actual lights and sound from the original TV show. All right, pretty cool. There's a look at the back. We'll go over all of this, and down here in the bottom, it gives you some more details on the stand. And press the sound button in the middle here. You get a variety of sounds and lights. There's some information right there on the USS Enterprise, right there. It looks like we have a light up bridge. We have the phaser and photon torpedo activation button, captain command phrases, warp and bridge sound activation button, light up impulse engines right there, and light up engine. And right down here is the stand. Let's get this thing out of the box. There it is, and it looks like we have 2 sets of directions. For some reason, they are identical. This just shows how to put the batteries in. Maybe they're included already, but it does need 3 AAAs. And then over here it just says off on demo mode. Let's take it out of this package first. All right, kids, here are the 3 pieces. So it comes with this is the main fuselage, and then the 2 engines will snap right into place right here. And then here is your stand. We can put that on later. Oh, cool. I guess it already has batteries in there. So there are batteries already included in all these toys. All right, so let's put the engines on and then fire it up. All right, so these will just pop in right here. Be very careful. You're gonna probably hear a click. There we go, that's 1. And then let's put in this one here. There we go. Okay, now let's turn it on. It lights up right away. That's so cool. And there's the back that lights up with the engines. Wow, that is so neat. And let's hear some phrases. All right, so at the top, you're gonna see these 3 buttons. First one will have some ship battle sounds, phrases, and photon torpedoes. That's cool. Now the next one has captain command phrases right here in the middle.
Arm photon torpedoes. Man battle stations. Photon torpedoes, fire. Prepare for warp maneuvers. Security alert to all decks. Arm photon torpedoes. Man battle stations. Photon torpedoes, fire. Prepare for warp maneuvers.
So it looks like it has 4 or 5 phrases, and then the last one will be ship sounds, warp, red alert, ship klaxon, and the bridge sound. So let's press that one. Alright, so let's put this stand together. This just pops in. So this little piece will move up. And then the Enterprise will sit right in this little hole. There's a peg and a hole right here. So you're gonna wanna put it in like that, snap it in place, and there it is. And you can move it around for different positions like that, as long as it's balanced on the stand. Alright guys, why don't we do this? Let's take it into a dark closet and see how cool it looks. Alright kids, we're in a dark closet, and I wanna see how this phaser works in the closet. Oh, cool, it does shoot a high beam of light. That's pretty awesome, it's pretty powerful. Let's try the red. Alright guys, look how cool the Enterprise looks in here. It looks real lifelike. And there's a look at the engines in the back right there.
Security alert to all decks.
And there's some lights underneath too. Look how cool that is. Here's the front. You can see the bottom. Definitely impressive ship here today. That is gonna look really cool in your room on the shelf. You can actually use it as a nightlight too, probably, right? Pretty bright. All right, kids, that's it for today's video with the classic Star Trek movie series, toys and accessories here. And definitely some awesome collectibles here with the figures and the ship and this awesome phaser. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, smash that like button, and come back to Planet Zizzle to keep the missions going. This is your Toy Commander signing off, and I'll see you guys on our next mission. It's now time for me to blast off out of here.